Today we're doing a reading for Melly. We all know this rapper from Florida who actually kills his friend. So we're gonna get a reading done to see what the truth, what will really happen. Okay, what we see from Melly, we see he was a caring guy. He's when he was little, he was very humble. He was very nice. He loved people. That's his personality. He loved to helping people, friends around and stuff. And there was a lot of female was like him too because he's a person. He got a big heart, like personality. And since he was little around like 12, 13, he would be he his dream was to becoming a rapper. But his dad wasn't really on life of be in and out growing up. So we see it was like a lot of things happened to him on his like when he was starting to grow up. Out of age 5, we see some things was happening. It was very painful. So like we can see over here, Melly with the family, he wasn't really get along. He was never a little child, always stay home. He always wanna be out because that's why he was feel happy, while others. So, back like when he was growing up, and Melly dreams was I will always have a big dreams. By growing up, you always have a big dreams to be have a lot of money, to be famous. Is a person just like that, and personality, but it always is like a danger case because since he was at age 8, 9, he always be telling the parents like he was be seeing things was strange, things it could be, it couldn't be understand, it couldn't be explaining because there's things be in the dream. He would be wake up and tell like mom, auntie, like how am I feeling, but there was in that like really worry about him. By the age like 14, 15, he was be telling like people by the age 14, people like he feel like he have a like different personality. So that's the that's the thing we want to be explaining to you today, guys, about the reading. Like when a lot of people they don't understand when people say they have a lot of personality, like we say, like white people always over here, they always like say the person is crazy when they be meant by like different personality, but which is they don't know in the spiritual side they don't know what's going on because there's like a millions and millions and millions spirit does exist. Like let's say we call it infernal and we call it invisible. Like people can see those spirits, but they not gonna believe because even like normal people they don't been possessing. And when people say, but I mean they got like different personality. You never have a different personality. You got a different spirit who be take over everybody, who be will make people will overreacted. He always a demon. He always there in the air like those demons they not control it. There's nobody control it. They if you're not like strong enough, let's say you're not very spiritual and don't have any protections on you, they will be able to be get quick and your body, over your head. I see you have a brother, sister. That's a love. He's a good guy. Like, but since we would say at the age 14, this guy's been telling people about his different personality, which is he wasn't no different personality. It's like a different spirit being possessed. And these guys was have like three spirit that divided by three means meaning like they multiply by three, meaning there was six, but that's why it was C. And there's one when he really possess him, it make them wanna do bad things. It make them wanna do bad things. And I'm gonna explain to you guys today. When those spirits they take over your body like that, they wanna make you do bad things. After anything's happened, they left the body. They left people in their own things to do whatever they want to do. But when they be possessed in time, you don't have no time to be controlled. Just all you have to see, you want to do the bad things. Okay? And over here, what we can see, since people don't know, when things like that happen, you know what it says? Like, oh yeah, the person is mentally, like, the mental not good. Is need to be, say, like, doctors and stuff like that. They need to, that's not true, guys. That's not true. That's not really true. And we just have a great spirit, like, protecting these guys too, so, and help him grow is like be very spiritual because I see one of like on the Haitian voodoo we call him Frida. I don't know all the mystical religion. I don't know how they call Frida. So over here, she's the one who help her was be able to help her do different things that he was doing, like which isn't a great part thing because he's just guys since he was young. He would like to be have a nice diamond, watch, gold, wear all the great things, all the brand's name, but it wasn't something just like that. He was inspired by like especially Frida. That's the spirit. Would recommend. Pink. And it would be well like when these guys was in school and stuff like that, he used to be love sometimes to be wear his pink shirt, dressing like white as a teenagers and stuff like that. We coming over here again. Before the death was happening, he killed his friend. He has a dream 3 days ago. And this guy, he has a tattoo on his back. He let him put the tattoo, but he doesn't know. And especially guys, yeah, like a lot of you, they are just put tattoos. We don't know the meanings of the tattoos. I will let y'all know that because there's a lot of tattoos. Beyond y'all guys, it could be mixed something because a lot of different tattoos they meaning some things, but yeah, I just don't know because I let people put the tattoos on them to be protect them, not for the jokes and stuff like that. Because I work for people in military, especially in the Navy. Yeah, I will see this person got like, oh yeah, we checking the arm, we see this person have a tattoo like a boot tattoo, it look like or something. It's just not for something for fun. It's just like it's just something. It's there for a reason.
It's there for protection.
It's for protection. The person when you're underneath, if anything's happened to the boat, because remember, the ocean is our god. So in the Haitian voodoo, we call him Met Agui. For the Haitian, for my Haitian people who know what I'm talking about, but it's a god of the sea. So it just protects the person. Anything is found around and stuff, something like that happening, then it could be get protected. So everybody would be, might be dying and stuff, but it might be only one be surviving, he had like three more tattoos and stuff. He was put. He mean, the tattoos, like especially the last one he put, is calling death on him. It just there's no way if he didn't was doing like the day he killed his friend, but he don't even know why because he's get possessed. And the possession, it was the bad spirit, and the bad spirit would act because not he's he didn't have like this type of temptation like to kill people because being possessed by the but he be able to be like fight it and control it. But at the moment he wasn't be able because the spirit say, yeah, I'm gonna make you do this. I'm gonna make you do this. I'm gonna make you do that. I'm gonna make you do that. I'm gonna make but that's all he see in the good eyes, that's all he see. He's a pretty because when he finished to kill his friend, the thing is he was laughing. The spirit laughing, laughing, laughing before he left the body. And when he's becoming normal, that's when he see like
What did he do?
why did I do that? Like it was really confusing. You know, that's pretty much that's why we really see over here what's happening with Melly, by the name of this rapper in Florida. So like I say again, if there's anybody like person like that, we could do work for them, but just let you know that yeah, I could do a lot of different things, but this I would tell you is a big word because you gotta be do the like let's say is a evil word because just things like that you gotta be very like going to the master, to the architect like we call him. So the master, we gotta go to an invisible world like to be praised because this so over here is a big thing and a lot of things I'm gonna tell people when they go to the courthouse. Different things they don't let you do. It's a secret I'm gonna give it to you. If you're gonna go to any drugs and stuff like that, you have any criminal cases going on. If you have a chewing gum and you be chewing, they could make you throw the chewing because it's a secret. It's simple, people don't know, but it's a secret. This could go in a favor on the person when they get inside the court. And there's there's things when you be doing work for people that's in prison, you just make sure before they go see the judge and stuff like that, you gotta know because every courtroom is a spirit behind it. You have to be asked for permission and stuff because you have to be doing a big work and you gotta be go over the spirit who is responsible for any courthouses we see guys. Is there no jokes and not some things people be created. That's why there will be people in America that will be say, yeah, I accept a photo. But people have to know how to work with those things like that. Is there's a lot of research, it asks for a lot of time, a lot of patience, and you have to know what you're doing. You have to know what exactly this case like that. It will be take time to be work, but it's not some case it cannot be because it's the same spirit, the same evil spirit was possessed by this body, so we could be actually make them come a good great spirit because what happened, spirit could be good, it could be bad. It depends how you choose. It depends how the spirit what he looking for because a lot of people when they be possessed and they don't know about nothing about possessing because you're growing up in the house and stuff and your kids say, oh yeah mommy I see this I see that and but you never really pay attention and they started growing up they act a different way and different stuff. What you gonna do? You're just gonna go to therapists, you just gonna go to the counselor, you're gonna say, oh yeah, this behavior my kids is not right, it's not right, but sometimes it's more than that and people doesn't know and there's really have to be they have to be teach people about that and what like some things like that going on. People don't have to be afraid to have to be going to the psychic if the person really could see anything like going on with the kids and before thing get worse later on. And that's the same things happen to these kids who are here today. Since he was kids and stuff, he'd be able to hurt and see things and bad things, he'd be crying and stuff, but ain't no things like that really. So, the behavior and stuff, like fighting and stuff like that. So better than that, these kids don't really have nothing going on. These kids are great kids.
Yeah.
It just be possessed by the bad spirit.
Right.
Okay. Okay, guys. That was my reading on Melly. So, any suggestion, any questions,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
comment and subscribe. So, thumbs up.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.